Hello everyone. It's Tuesday. Let me see, what is today? The 11th. Tuesday the 11th, I'm pretty sure. And it's time for another adventure with Becky and her budget. And I'm kind of shooting blind. I'm in my office and I tried to flip my phone around to where I could see what was being taped, but it wouldn't zoom in, and this way it does. So if you're not seeing what I'm doing in screen, I apologize right up front. I did try to do a different kind of video this week, and of course my computer is so old and just not working right. Between the computer being so old, the phone being so new, storage discs that don't work, it was just ugh. So how was your budget for the week? So far it was pretty good. Remember I told you right before Christmas I had ended up breaking a tooth? Well, I called my family dentist and I went to the dentist, and before I knew I was going to have a problem, because before I even went, first of all, they called me and said, "Can you come in earlier? We've had a cancellation. Can you come in earlier?" I said, "Sure, no problem." So, it's a half an hour earlier. I could do that, yes. So no, immediately after I get done talking to that lady, the dentist himself called me back and says, "Becky, weren't we having some issues with some swelling and like issues with some of the materials we used?" I said, "Yes. I went and had dental testing, specifically dental allergy testing done, and that is this book. Definitions. Here are all my allergies. All of these different pages. Therium, phenylendiamine, ethocrinoacrylate." So I haven't been to the dentist since before October of 2016 due to having issues with having to go get steroids, because that's how bad my reaction is. So he says, "Well, I'm not sure, if I'm going to be able to tell what allergies are in, what, not allergies, but what materials are in our products that you're allergic to." So I get there and we spent 20 minutes of discussing scenarios, this, that, and the other, only to have him look at my teeth from a distance, because he had just been handling somebody who had been having dentures, being fitted for dentures, and I'm allergic to that material. He says, "Becky, I even went and changed my clothing because I don't know the extent of your allergies." And he says, "I think you are best suited to go to the dental school because they have the academics there." Which I can understand that logic. But, here is my big list of allergies. And I went to a new family doctor today. I was going to take her this book so I can make sure that these allergies can get put into the hospital system, because reading some of these, I'm allergic to the glues they use to, before you'd get stitches. Now they use the glue. Well, I'm allergic to that. And one of these is the polymers and things that they use to make, like when they do hip surgeries. I'm allergic to that kind of thing. So I totally understood where he was coming from, because even though the last time I went to the dentist, all I had was some swelling, who's to say the next time I go that I won't go into anaphylactic shock? So I came home and I just broke down because, you know, my teeth hurt a little bit when I eat. And, you know, he says, yeah, I can see they're very thin, and that's just wear and tear on your teeth. So I was, you know, just a tad bit upset. But, you know, I've made my appointment with the dental school, despite all the horror stories I have heard about the dental school. You know, my dentist reassured me. He says, Becky, you'll probably get a graduate student versus a newer student because your situation is so unique. And I've always said that, or my husband's always said that. So that's my tale for the week. So let's get on with our savings challenges. So, you know, I came home, I broke down, I talked with my husband, and we're just rolling with the flow, you know, because, you know, our kitty died. We're still trying to pay on that. And then there's this added expense, and it's like it's one thing after another. But that's, life has always done us that way, thrown us curveballs. And so let's see if we've got any change. So we're just rolling with the flow. So I went on and made the appointment for the dental school. I went on and made the appointment for my eye. I had my eye exam. I need glasses. So I went and made my appointment for, you know, the contacts that I need. And we're just going to deal with it as it comes. You know, my stove may take quite a bit longer. All right, first thing first, I'm going to give myself $10 from my billfold to put back in here. So what kind of curveballs has life thrown at you guys? I hope you've had it better than I have had it. And I don't think I've got any change in here. Let me just see. Yeah, no change in here. So first of all, I'm going to count this, but I'm not really keeping a total anywhere, and we are going to put it inside this thing. So we have 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 61 cents. And I am putting it into my treat fund. And then when it gets full, then we'll count it and we'll see how much we have. So there's that. All right, next, since last week on my no spend challenge, I've done pretty good actually. I have had 1, 2, 3, 4 no spend days in the last several days. You know, yesterday I spent some money for a birthday present and some items that I needed, but I had 4 no spends. So that's $20 right there. So that's going to go into our no spend category. And where did I put that? In this one maybe? Yeah, no spend into our car fund for the new tires that we need. So that's $20. And we're going to see at the end of this month if my miscellaneous spending doesn't track with the no spending. That is my hope anyway, that I've cut down on it. So today's the 11th. We're going to add $20. So we should have 30 altogether. So let us see. So we have 10, 15, or 10, 15, 10, 20, 25, 30. I may have to do this several months in a row just to get those tires. All right, next we are going to do our envelope challenge. So we are going to do number 2 and number 30. Let me go find my calendar page. You should see my desk. It's really a hot mess over here. Let me get my little cheat sheet so I can stay on track over here. All right. I need a different color pen. What'd I do with my pens? Let's choose green. So again, I'm not really going to keep track of these per se. Well, yeah, I am, because I've got my thing in there. So we're going to do number 2. Number 2 and number 30. And look, we're 2 weeks down on this savings challenge. So we need a 30. And then we need $2. And I'm still trying to find something to put these in, but for now they're just going to live in this little bowl I have. 2. Actually, I like it the other way. And 30. So I'm going to put them back in there. I think I have my envelope where I'm tracking in here. Sorry if I keep jiggling you. This is like right there. All right, so today's the 11th. We're doing 2 and number 30. So that's $32 more. So that's $64 we should have saved already. And see, here's my number 1. My money is still there. Is there only 1 in there? Yes. And my number 31, my money is still in there. So it'll be fun to unstuff these when it's time for unstuffing. Okay. Next, we're going to put $5 into his lottery fund. He ended up winning $50 on a lottery ticket, so he went and bought that many more and lost it all. So here's him a new $5 to start with. But you know, it started with $5. You know, so it can go up and down all that it wants. So we've done the envelope. All right, lawn care. We're going to do 15. We went and seen our new family doctor today. Not quite sure what I think about her just yet. But she is taking care of things, whereas our other doctor did not, so that's a good thing. All right, so we should have $30 in here. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So bring it on, bug people. I'm ready for you. $70 more, and then I'll be ready for you, really. All right, then license plates. Let's see, license plates. We are going to put in 10. Why do I keep grabbing that? I don't need that. Plus $10. So that's $20 that we should have in our license plates. So we have 10, 15, 20. Oh, boop. Forgot to put my paper in. This week is our anniversary, Friday. Be 45 years that we've been married. So I think I've talked him into going to the Hoo-Ha in Lafayette, Indiana. That's, as long as the weather's good, that's our plan. All right, medicine's going to get $10. I think it's over here. Any excuse to go to the Hoo-Ha. It's a Mongolian grill for those who have never been to the Hoo-Ha. I don't know if it's a national or just a regional. But it's really good. Really, really good. All right, so we should have $20. 5, 10, 15, 20. But I know about, I think it's Saturday morning, or no, it's Saturday. No, it's Friday into Saturday morning the weather's supposed to change. But we should be home before all that starts. All right, then we're putting $5 into vacation. And we have a little vacation tracker. A little suitcase that we colored in. So let me use a different color. I'm gonna use pink this time. So each bag is $5, and I haven't counted up these bags. Let me see. 3, 6, there's 10 bags. So 50, wait, 5 times 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 times 10, so 50, 100, 152, 253, 354, 450, 500. So I'll have 500 by the time all these are colored in. I want to go to the diamond mine in Arkansas. The Diamond Crater Mine. So vacation gets 5. I feel like I've just misplaced some money or something. Let me know in the comments if I've done something funny already. So we should have $15 in vacation. 5, 10, 15. And see, look how little this paper is compared to this big one right here. Look at that. Yeah. That's because of a setting on the printer that I don't know what I did. when I printed it the first time. Okay, I already give wallet my 10. Now miscellaneous gets 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I was gonna say, what's wrong with this picture? Miscellaneous. Where's miscellaneous? It's over here. Forgot I keep it in my billfold. Oh, I forgot I took something out the other day. What date was that? Was that yesterday? Yeah. So today is the 11th and we're adding in 10. So we should have $15 now. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, then that's all that's in this one. And then our final challenge is our ones. So I'm taking the one that I had in my wallet. I say we were coloring in squares over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna use my purple one for this one. So by the time I color in all of these squares, we'll have $144. Three and 4. I think it'll be pretty to see what color of a honeycomb I can get. And look, I don't have to count all those little honeycomb squares because I have it written down right here. So we will have $24 in ones. And once I get 50, I am going to put a placer in there because 50 is about all these little pouches can hold. So 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right on track. $24. All right, so far we are still on track on our budget. Now we have the other half of the month to deal with. So yet to be determined how successful we are this month. But so that's the end of today's challenges. Leave me a thumbs up if you so choose. The question for today is, tell me about your pets. Do you have any pets? We currently have 4 kitties. We have Fox's brother Mulder is still with us. We have Pearl. We have Dana Scully is one cat. And then we have Allie, my daughter's cat. So I think she has truthfully become our cat. So we currently have just the 4 pets. So we have Mulder, Pearl, Dana, and Allie. Tell me about your pets. And until next time, don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. Goodbye.